That's what's happened here in America. We've now, the cost of medication in some cases are triple. Teens steal 5,000 hydrocodone pills. A couple of things. One, I have been saying, and my take is going to be different, as you all probably know. I have been wondering for a while what we were going to do when children see their grandparents who need medication can no longer get that medication because now the cost of medication has exceeded what people are actually making every 2 weeks. You're saying, Henry, these kids stole, we need to beat them up, they need no grace. I struggle with that. I'm just being honest with you. And the first reason is because where I come from, in Chicago, I've seen a lot of people not have access to certain medications and pass away. The trauma that it did to the grandkids is something that you can't even speak on. Do I think stealing is wrong? Absolutely. I'm not condoning it by any means. But I just think it's very interesting that they knew exactly where to go in this pharmacy in Mississippi. They went right into the glass window. It almost seemed as if they were told to crack a specific window. They go in through this window, they go into the back, and they go directly to where those narcotics and opioids are being held. To me, it's the same thing, right? I'm just gonna say this, and I mean this, right? If they did it to provide medications to their loved ones, I don't mean they sold it on the street. And a lot of people are saying, well, this is worth X amount on the street. This type of behavior, absolutely wrong. I'm not condoning. But I would like to wonder and ask them, why did you do this, right? Did you do this because your grandma was coming out of surgery and she couldn't afford certain medication? That's what's happened here in America. We've now, the cost of medication in some cases are tripled. I talked to a guy 2 days ago, talked about how last year his Medicare Advantage plan, I think about Medicare Advantage plans. Last year he was paying $400 a year. This year he's on course to pay 15 grand for the same medications he had last year. No major meds here, like nothing life-saving in my opinion. So trying to figure out like what are we really doing? Are we really just doing a lot of this stuff to cause mayhem and chaos in our country? I believe so. Now there are some things that you can do, and again, I'm not condoning what they did, but I would love to sit down with them and ask them, was the reason you did this to get medications to your loved ones? Let me know what you all think in the comments.